I'm going to talk about how to go out into your neighborhood, into the city that you live in, and find people kind of organically. I don't really believe in people buying leads or doing it through Facebook and social media at the beginning. I think it's easier to just get out and meet people. Now, if you aren't in a position to meet people, then you have to try some other things. But this is so easy and so rewarding and ultimately is so effective that I really want you to understand the process. When I moved to Atlanta, Georgia from Pennsylvania, little town in Pennsylvania, to big city of Atlanta, I knew one person. But by using these techniques over the course of the next 6 weeks, I met over 500 people. I put 500 people into my database. Now, I worked hard. I was out networking virtually every night. But I want to share with you that if you do it right and you do it consistently, you don't have to put 500 people in your database in 6 weeks, but you can put lots of new prospects in your database and have lots of people with whom you can build your business. So the number one thing is how to approach people, and that's what we're going to talk about today. I want you, as you're going out networking, not to think about, I'm out looking for somebody. I'm searching for a person that's going to either come into my business as an associate, or they are going to buy my service or my product from me. What I'd rather have you do is think, I'm going to go out, have a good time, and I'm going to meet some people that I didn't know before, and I'm going to make some friends. In other words, you build the relationship first, because it's truly with that relationship that you're going to find your greatest rewards. The first reward is just the relationship itself. So you're going out to meet like-minded people, people with whom you click. You're going to get to know them in a lot of, not a deep way, but certainly enough to know if there's something that you really like about that person. So you're going to meet that person. You're going to get to know some new people. If you're new to the city like I was, you'll make some new friends. You'll have a good time. And more importantly, through that process, you'll ultimately find people who either want to buy your service, want to come into the business with you, or know people who would do one or the other of those two. So let's talk about how you meet people. So the first thing you want to do is have in your mind, what do I and this person have in common? You're looking for the things you have in common. It could be that you're from the same place. It could be that you've traveled to similar places. It could be you have children and they have children. You're getting ready to retire and it doesn't matter what is in common. You go to that place and you build from there. You start talking to that person about the things that are important to them. We call it form, family, occupation, recreation, and motivation is the last one, or some people say money. In other words, what's motivating them, or what are they looking for in their lives? And again, you're not prying, you're not getting deep with somebody, but you're just having a good time. I remember one of my best prospects was somebody I would just laugh and laugh and laugh with at chamber meetings. And eventually he came into the business with me. But I always treasured and will always treasure the relationship above and beyond the business transaction. So that's how you meet somebody. The next step is, how do you engage that person in your conversation so that they are either going to be interested in your service, in your product, or in joining you in your business. And that will be the subject of our next video.